gonna do a quick one for you guys. This is tapered wrist pin bushings, 24 valve Cummins, and this is just kind of a quick video on how I do them. Some shops will charge 40 bucks a piece to press new ones in. That's a lot of money, but I understand why they charge that much. So what I start with doing, because pressing them out is kind of sketchy, so I just use hacksaw, put the blade in, put it on my cutter, and then I cut it in a shallow part of the bushing to remove most of the material. Then I'll use chisel and hammer to remove the bushing, and then we'll get to the next step after that's done. So I have my connecting rod set up in my fixture here with my hydraulic press. You can use a hand press if you got one. So this I've made custom myself. Goodson sells them for about $1,000, but that's too much money. It's just a round that I use a fly cutter to cut flat there, and then an offset boring bar in my mill to cut the contour of the round. So that fits really nice. Then it's adjustable if there's different angles. And then I made this piece to put on here, so we'll put that there, and I kind of eyeball it to, doesn't have to be perfect, but close. That's all there is to that. Next is honing it to fit the new wrist pin. Next, I've got it set up on my Sunnin rod honing machine. So this one's technically for big ends, but this is the smallest. Well, this is 1.575 inches inner diameter. Anyways, yeah, it's got guide shoes, and this is your cutting stone, so then this just rotates and hones it out. Now, when you take your rods to get honed, be nice to the machine shop, because this stuff ain't cheap. These stones, they're, I want to say $20-$30 a piece. And then these are cheaper guide shoes, but I like brass ones better, but these work. If you buy brass ones, these are $50 a set, and they do wear out. You'll probably, especially with the small wrist pins, you'll have this style. These wear out very quick. You'll get maybe 2 engines worth of rods out of a stone, and these are $10-$15 a piece, and it's a lot of time. And actually, this is known as the machine that cuts off fingers. So be nice to the machine shop when they ain't cheap to do, because there's a lot to it. Gonna start off with so we got oil that sprays onto it, and then I have a little foot pedal here. This controls you push it down and you'll see that little thing right there, and it's got a torque converter, multiple pulleys going on over there. And so when you press the pedal in, it'll start, and then the more you press it down, you'll see that lever in the back working. That controls your pressure in the cut. So when I start, I put a lot of pressure to make sure I get an even cut and it's not choppy. And you'll move it up and down so that your stone wears even. You don't want to hold it in one place, and that's what gives it its nice cross hatching there. So we're going to do this for, I don't know, 3 hours. Not quite that long, but it does take about 10 minutes or so per rod. So when a machine shop charges $40, $50 to do these, don't complain. There's a lot of time in it. And that doesn't even consider how expensive these machines are. Each one of these arbors is pretty expensive. Put one of these together, it's $300 or $400. Well, now you've got to do a whole set just to buy that. You got to do 2 sets just to buy the stuff to do it. So be nice to the machine shop. You don't understand how expensive these consumables are. So we got them all done, all 6 of them. Takes forever. And see that? There we go. Look how good of a fit that is. That is perfect. Almost doesn't want to come out. So got these finished up. It's a lot of work. So when you charge $40, $50 a rod to do it, it's a lot of work. It takes a couple hours. It really does. So there you go. Hope that was educational on what goes into tapered rod bushings. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.